Me, after finally graduating. Dobby is a free elf. 3 assignments due. Test in 2 days. Life falling apart. Me. My resume. Me when I'm actually at work. Exam. A student concludes that 1 + 1 = 2. Me. Alright, that makes sense. Exam. Explain why the student is incorrect. Me. Me. Wakes up. Me. Please don't be 7 a.m. Please don't be 7 a.m. Please don't be 7 a.m. Clock. 3 a.m. Me. Me coming off of a difficult midterm week. Lectures I skipped to study. Quizzes and assignments I accidentally missed. Papers I put off. What teachers see. How we feel. Tip. Study underwater so that no one can see you crying. When your lecturer asks if you have any questions, can you repeat the part of the stuff where you said all about the things? Teacher, can somebody help me pull this projector screen down? That one tall kid in our class. Now this looks like a job for me. Me to me. Don't study that topic, it won't come up in the exam. Reads first question. 9-year-old me seeing letter in math. 16-year-old me seeing number in math. When people ask how college is going, me. I just keep Googling stuff and it keeps working. Me panicking over exams, and then panicking over lack of time, and then panicking because I'm panicking. Me. It's fine, I'll just do all my work on Sunday. Me on Sunday. Me turning in my final, me when I get my grades for it. The basic idea of my college paper, my professor. The referencing and structure. This is my favorite email a prof has ever sent me. Howdy, I wanted to update you about what you should worry about over the weekend for class. Here's the list. Nothing. Yeah bro, this is finally gonna be the semester I get my shit together. Back of laptop. Exists. College girls. Me as a student. Me. Deadline. Me. Deadline. When your college is so far away you travel 4 hours just to attend 2 lectures in which professors read out loud from PowerPoint slides. Friend. How's uni work going? Me. I've been crying all afternoon. Assignment deadline 5:30. Me submitting at 5:29. Stop giving me your toughest battles. Literally just go to bed an hour earlier. When I fall into the smart group and my only job is to make them laugh. The point I'm trying to make. The way I explain it. Things I studied. Things on the exam. When your teacher uses your assignment as an example for what to do right. Me not studying, but also being aware that every second I spend doing nothing is increasing the probability of my failure, but still not being bothered to study, but still panicking. Pros of university. No one tells you what to do. Cons of university. No one tells you what to do. My graduation speech. Personally, I hated high school. I hated all of you, and I hope you all rot in hell. Thank you. AI when asked to write entire essays. AI when asked to draw a hand. Professor, please don't show up outside of my office 2 weeks before finals asking for extra credit. Me. Me in high school. I just finished my advanced economics and physics homework during my lunch period. Me in college. I need my calculator to do basic addition. I'm going to ask you to please turn on the camera and unmute the microphone. Me. The evolution of a high school student. If I give up and go sleep now, I can wake up early tomorrow to revise. I know this pic is fake because there's a person at each register line. Me as a presenter. If you have any question, please keep it for yourself. I'm not Google. Discussion board posts. Student. I love bread. Me. Joe, I agree with you. I love bread too. I liked the part when you said you loved bread. Great point. Enters into a wrong class. Teacher and students. Schools. Your paper must be a minimum of 5 pages. The real world. Explain it to me in 7 seconds or I'm out. How good you are in mathematics. Me. When I'm on campus and I see high school students on tours. Don't do it. Professor, you failed 2 tests. Me. You've failed to educate me twice now. Me after finding out next year's freshman class was born in 2005. Teach actually useful stuff. Teach a language 1% of people speak. How it feels when you are about to present and the teacher is trying to quiet down the other students. Me. I really want an A on this test. The test. No. Frogs. Exists. Biology students in high school. Middle school teachers after winning an argument against a 12-year-old. Me making the teacher talk about his life. So we don't have to work. The teacher, they love me. Professor, guys, this is a big project, so don't wait until the night before to start. Me. The night before. After exams. School. I got 1 question wrong. College. I got 1 question right. Use your own words. Don't just copy from the textbook. Book. She was born in 1978. Me. 1978 is the year in which she was born. At the beginning of May. At the end of May. POV. Your final exams are tomorrow, and you still have a project to finish. If I go to sleep, my free time will end, and tomorrow will start. When you feel guilty for not studying, but you're still not studying. When your teacher changes the slides too fast. When Microsoft Word puts red squiggly lines on your name. Maybe I am a mistake. When you look at your test and realize you know absolutely nothing. Walking out of lecture knowing I retained zero information. When the boss is coming and you need to pretend you're doing something. Doing homework at 3 a.m. Me checking to see if my teacher graded my assignment I turned in 5 weeks late. Me. Check over your answers before finishing your exam. Inner me. Leave it. You wrote what you wrote. You do one half of the assignment, I'll do the other half, and then we'll join them together. My friends spends thousands of dollars traveling to other countries during summer break. Me after spending $15 on lunch. This day extracts a heavy toll. The teacher delays the due date of a homework. The kid who forgot to do it. The kid who stayed up until 2 a.m. to finish. Me when I have to write essays for standardized testing. Random bullshit go. My friend and I visiting each other's islands in Animal Crossing at 3 a.m. hitting each other with our nets. My last brain cell as soon as I open my midterms. Bro, I'm out of here. When your boss asks for proof you're in the hospital. Boss, you should have been here at 8. Me, why? What happened at 8? When your friends are arguing about whether the answer was 44 or 45 and your answer was South Africa. When you decide to study the night before. Accepts eternal death. When you know you failed a test, but at least it's over. When you had months to prepare for your exams, but you still left it all until the night before. Teacher, you will learn this in college. Professor, you learned this in school. Me, when you saw this, you knew it was going to be a good day in school. Me doing things alone versus me doing things when someone watches me. Teacher, you have 5 minutes to copy everything from the whiteboard. Students, when the essay that you haven't even started is due tomorrow. Students around the head teacher. Students around teachers. Students around lunch ladies. Students around substitute teachers. Me practicing my presentation versus actually doing the presentation. When you're hoping the teacher won't call on you. If I go to sleep, my free time will end. And tomorrow will start. When they cancel a concert I paid for. This is outrageous, it's unfair. When they cancel a class I paid for. How people deal with academic stress. How I deal with academic stress. When you know you did a bad job, but you're just proud you finished your assignment. When you get a C+ on your group project, your best friend, the girl that was randomly selected into your group. College kids calling home for the first time in 3 months. I am once again asking for your financial support. When you look up during your exam and make eye contact with your teacher, please help. Doing shots all day as a film student. Doing shots all day as a nursing student. College professors be like, if I can get them depressed, then I'll have done my job. This is me every time I start to write a text. Where was I going with this? I had a point. Me. This subject is so easy. I'll read it a day before exam. While reading it a day before exam. When teachers teach you how to highlight, only highlight the important parts. Me. When you turn into an adult and realize $100 is behaving like $10.